don't need to get rid of your doubts or fears or insecurity to manifest money. You don't need to do any of that. Even if you have a doubt, still you can manifest, because you are already a great manifester. You have already been manifesting all throughout your years. Nobody needs to teach you. In fact, even I also don't need to teach you how to manifest. You already know it. And you can manifest despite, no matter how big your thoughts is, how many fears you have, whatever negativity you have around it, you can still manifest. How? I'm going to talk about it. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. On this channel, we talk a lot about manifesting, attracting abundance by doing what we love. If you enjoyed it, give it thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more such videos. We have a short mini course on about attracting and manifesting abundance. The link is in description, along with the finance planner. All the links are in description. Anyways, so how to attract or manifest abundance and money regardless of your thoughts and fear and negative stuff. First thing, you need to understand, what are these doubts and fears and negative thoughts? These are just the thoughts. These are just the thoughts, and you are not your thoughts. You are not this body. Thoughts are not thinking you. You are thinking your thoughts. And no thought can be true unless you give your energy or focus or attention to it. What you say, it goes. If you say something is true for you, yes, it's true for you. But if you say it's not true for you, then definitely it's not true for you. So whatever you say, it goes. So even if you're thinking highly negative thought, and you don't give your attention, focus, energy to the thought, it won't be manifesting at all. And you don't need to change them, flip them, or scared of it, or try to do something about it. No, you don't have to do anything, and still you can manifest. Because these thoughts and these doubts and fears and ego, what are all they? They're actually created by our past experiences, or it's actually been created by what we have listened from other people, from the surroundings, what we have taken all the information from other people, from the external world. It's all the information that we take from the external world and what happened in our past. Combine these two makes our ego, makes our doubt, fear, and our negative thoughts. Simple? So now you know what are your thoughts, your fear, your negative thoughts, your doubts and fears. So how could you go around with that without doing anything with that? You got to understand, thoughts are just like waves, just like ocean waves. They come and go. They come and go. Just like a positive thought doesn't last forever, likewise the negative thought doesn't last forever. But only a negative thought lasts forever when you create a resistance and you don't feel it. You're stopping yourself by saying, oh, I shouldn't be feeling that way. I shouldn't be thinking about it. I should be like this. I need to be like this. I don't need to think positive. I'll always need to be positive. And all these kind of actually creating a resistance in your thoughts. So whenever a negative thought is coming, you're not allowing it to come on the surface. You are not observing for what they are. You are instead trying to change them, flip them, and you're creating resistance. And that's why they persist. Wherever there is resistance, it persists. If you want to persist something, if you want something to last, just create resistance. Simple. So when you create resistance for the negative thoughts, don't let them come on the surface. They last forever, and that's why they manifest. Simple. So what you got to do, whatever the thought it is, let them come on the surface. Be an observer to your thoughts. Just like you observe the tree, nature, animal, plants, whatever that is external outside of you, you observe them. Likewise, observe your thoughts. When you observe your thoughts, don't get scared that this thought will going to engulf in me because it's super negative. What if it's going to manifest? I shouldn't be thinking that way. No. Be observant. Let it come. Open the gate for it, because these thoughts coming to release, to let them go. And when they are coming to let them go, they're going to have some feelings and some emotions. So they're going to need to be expressed. And these thoughts often take a channel to come out of from your body via the feelings, via the emotions. So whatever thought is creating whatever feelings, let them create it. If you feel angry, be angry. If you feel crying, cry. Sad, depressed, whatever these negative thoughts are creating a feelings, allow yourself to feel it. Don't create resistance and feelings saying that I shouldn't be feeling this way, I shouldn't be like that, I should be like this. No. Let it come on the surface. Observe your thoughts and feel it. Observe your doubts and fears and feel it. When you truly feel it, when you truly feel it, they're gonna go away from your life. Simple. That's how the positive thoughts are. The positive thoughts come and go, because when they come, we feel it truly, truly, and they just let go. The same thing you gotta do with your negative thoughts. You don't need to engage or entertain these thoughts. You just need to let them feel the way it is. Simply observe them, feel it, and after you feel it completely, they're gonna sooner or later will definitely go away. It's just that sometimes people takes months, years, weeks to let them go, because they keep on creating more resistance around these thoughts. And these thoughts like became a monster because you keep on creating resistance, so they grow big, 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 big. And then it takes so much time, weeks, months, years for you to actually let them go forever. So don't do that. Don't create resistance, and don't let these negative thoughts grow big and big by creating resistance. Instead, observe them whenever they come up. See them for who they are. Don't try to change them. Don't try to flip them. Don't do anything with them. Let them be the way they are. Just be like an observer. Be a neutral towards them. Don't need to engage with them. Don't need to entertain with them. Don't need to do nothing. And if they create some feelings and emotions, feel it. Truly feel it. Truly have emotions, and they're gonna go away from you. So that's the way to deal with the thoughts, to deal with the doubts and fears. You don't need to change them. You don't need to do anything. Just let them come, observe it, feel it, and go. So regardless of how many doubts you are having, how many fears you have, you still can manifest using this technique or strategy. Another thing that I want to talk about these doubts and fear that's come in my mind where I was talking about with you guys is that oftentimes these doubts and fears are like small childhood babies or small childhood thoughts that we taken from the external information a lot of, and they are coming just to remind you that, hey, you said that you want to manifest money, but you have something negative going around with the money. You said you want money, but this doubt and fear is that you can't have money easily. You need to work really hard. You need to struggle. Money doesn't grow on tree. Money comes very hard. This is your doubt. This is your fear. This is your thought. So instead of changing them, flipping them, let them come and understand they are coming, because they has to come on the surface and they has to let it go before you get what you want, because you have something going opposite around what you want. So it will going to come on the surface so that you can see it for who they are and let it go. Because our mind works as a great thing. Whenever we want something or we are manifesting something, it takes all the information from our memories past and see that if we have information related to that in our brain or not. And if we have the information, it will going to bring on the surface like a doubt, fear, anxiety, whatever, for us to see it that we have some information for this particular subject in our brain. So it will going to show us the information, and if we just see the information and let it go, it will going to go away. So that's the way to deal with that. Let me know if this thing resonates. Thank you so much for tuning this video. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.